What's up, sneaker fans? Thanks for tuning in to a More Than Hype review, and today we're going to be taking a look at a pair of Yeezy Foam Runners. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. More Than Hype is all about bringing you detailed reviews of new releases as well as sneakers from the past. All my videos follow this sort of order, so with that said, let's get into this review, starting with the packaging. And the packaging here is almost a little bit unfamiliar. With Yeezy releases, we'd usually get some sort of print in that Yeezy font on top, but what we get here is what looks to be a recycled cardboard box with no print on it at all. All we get really is a UPC sticker here with our size, a little bit of Adidas branding on the bottom here, and something to note, with this sand colorway, I got my pair off of Confirmed. It actually comes sealed, which my mineral blue pair that released alongside this colorway does not have any sort of seal. And this might have something to do with these being manufactured in the USA as opposed to in China with the mineral blue. But very strange that there's nothing on this box. It really is just a generic cardboard box until we look on the inside and we find that this box is actually made probably intentionally outside in. Let me show you what I mean. So we'll start by taking this sticker off. And then when we look on the inside, we can see we have Foam Runner in that Yeezy font that we're very familiar with. And then our size tag on the bottom here. So, official name of these is Foam Runner. Style code FY4567. Official colors are sand, sand, and sand. As you can see, this is a made in USA version. Far as sizing goes, I got a size 9 here, and that was based on the recommendation the Confirmed app gives you, which was to size up one size. That's exactly what I did here, and I like the fit. So, find these very comparable as far as fit goes to the Yeezy 350 V2s, which I also wear a size 9 in those because they seem to run a little bit small. I got that here, and I like the fit. As far as women's sizing goes, for Adidas, the conversion is always one full size down, so this size 9 in men's would be an 8 in women's. Alright, now let's take a look at the shoes. So here we have the Yeezy Foam Runner. These have gotten a lot of hype for good reason. First, just the aesthetic of the shoe itself. Definitely eye-catching. I haven't seen anything that remotely looks like these. As far as the material itself goes, this is made of a injected EVA foam, but there is sort of a sustainability play as well, with these also being made of some foam made of algae. That would not surprise me because sustainability or sustainable shoes has been a growing part of Adidas's branding, specifically with their collaborations with Parlay, which if you don't know is taking plastic waste out of the ocean and using it to create new footwear. I wouldn't be surprised if we start to see more and more sustainable Yeezys as well. They've already done it on the Ultra Boost 2021 with the Prime Blue, which is sort of like a more sustainable version of Prime Knit. So it's actually really cool that they're doing something like that here. As far as comfort for this pair goes, I'd say the foam itself is cushioned but still firm. Compared to the Yeezy slides that I reviewed a couple weeks ago, the listed material is the same. It's an injected EVA foam, but the actual foam material itself is very different across the two shoes or silhouettes. The Yeezy slide was much more plush and was the type of foam that your feet just sink into, while these are a little bit more firm and have a little bit more structure to it. And it makes sense because these have a much more intricate design compared to the Yeezy slides. Also, the actual material itself is different in that the Yeezy slides had sort of a sticky, almost a grippy texture to it, while these are just matte and smooth. The silhouette itself is chunky, but being that it's completely made of an EVA foam, are extremely light. It's a really interesting sensation to look down on your feet and see something this big and bulky, but feel how light they are. And getting these on feet are super easy because of how flexible this foam material is on the top. Looking inside, you can see that there's sort of a texture, it's almost a rippled look, and that goes around the whole shoe here. On the inside, we get a little bit more information. It says Yeezy Foam Runner, as well as your size, and then made in USA. Comparing the two, this made in USA version of the sand colorway and the mineral colorway, I couldn't really see any difference as far as quality goes. But it is really cool that Kanye was dedicated to getting a factory made in the United States, specifically Cody, Wyoming, to get these manufactured domestically. Just one more reason to like these even more. Moving on to the outsole, we see all of these sort of grooves on the inside, or these pockets that allow for this foam to compress a little bit more and give you a little bit more cushioned feel. The traction itself is this wavy pattern, and then lastly, one small detail, you actually do get a little bit of an Adidas sign on the inside here. That's interesting because that's the only place we see any Adidas branding, and that's interesting because these are also supposed to be releasing with Kanye's Gap clothing line. Not sure how true that is or if that's going to happen. We'll just have to wait and see. Overall, I think Kanye did it again by captivating the sneaker world with something that we've never seen before. It's refreshing to see Adidas and the Yeezy line, after releasing the same 350 it felt like, just in different earthy tones, give us something we haven't seen before in the Yeezy Foam Runner. Really interested to see what direction Adidas goes with the Foam Runner. If possibly we'll get a V2. I know it's early, but if you've been following the Yeezy line long enough, you know it's coming. That's all I have to say about these. Now, let me give you an on feet. And that brings us to the end of this review. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more sneaker related content, and I'll catch you on the next video.